What's good, YouTube? And welcome to the house. Something I've been really enjoying doing lately is getting stuff from the OCG land and bringing it on over to the channel for giveaways on live streams, to the Patreons, and now even completely free to enter giveaways here on the channel just for you guys using my TCG player link in the description below, costing you nothing and helping me out. But looking at this map, look at how vibrant it is, and it's insane. This Art of Dark Magician, I believe, is on the YCS Sydney playmat and costs like 120 bucks, yet over in the OCG, before expensive shipping from Japan, this is like $25, $30, and it just looks so freaking nice. Now, maybe a little bit of a sneak peek at one of the giveaway items for next month, thanks to the TCG player code. I'll gladly keep it if you guys don't choose it for my max rarity chaos decks, but Ghost Ray Geki is a new ghost rare over there, and it looks so amazing. A real flash of lightning, if you get my drift. Look at how the foiling works with the kanji, though, for their ghost rares. It's freaking beautiful. I really appreciate the work that goes into this. Now, I'm not going to take the OCG ghost rares out of sleeves here. I make fun of pack openers all the time for, oh, I better put this in a sleeve. But with ghost rares, they get scratched so easily, I have no interest in taking these out. Now, how about another one for the Chaos decks? We have Harpy's Feather Duster. Now, you see that red actually flashing from my camera on these because they're so freaking reflective. But let me try to show you something cool. You actually get a flash of color. There we go. You get a flash of color in these OCG Ghost Rares as well when you shine them at the right angle. And you can actually see a little bit of that red coming through, not from this, but look at that. Isn't that amazing? So kind of this video's purpose is to look through things the OCG gets that we don't get here anymore. Here's Ghost Rare Borreload Savage Dragon. Now, I actually don't own an English copy of him, but I needed this for my Ghost Rare collection, so pretty happy to pick him up. With the Patreons, I give away ultimate rares we don't get in the TCG, such as this one, and I'll gladly take this out of the sleeve to show. Borreload Savage Dragon looking really good as an ultimate, but the OCG actually doesn't consider their ultimate rares to be high rarity. In fact, it's one of their lower rarities and lower costs because of the quote-unquote ease of damage to them. They don't really like them as much over there unless they're real classic ones. Next up, I have, eat your heart out, DZ, a Ghost Rare Chaos Max Dragon. This is the max rarity, and I probably spent a little more than I should have on it, but again, I'm building up that Ghost Rare collection. I can't let Cyber Knight beat me, right? Gotta just buy the singles instead of opening packs to get to them. Now, something cool we also don't have over here is Kaiba Collection rarity. You can see the KC foiling right there, kind of lightly, and then this kind of technological grid. I really do like the look at this, though. It's not like our hobby leagues where it's thick. It's still pretty decently easily bent, but it is a cool, it feels a little heavier, but it's not like if it's in a sleeve, you're not going to be able to like stack it just because of that. But this is one of those rarities I'd really like to see coming over to the TCG. Next up, a good super polymerization target in Ghost Rare that we also don't have. I believe this is from Invasion of Vengeance, right? Yeah, Enoff. So, pretty cool to see Starving Venom in this form and variant. Let me try. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, that's a good angle. Next up, something that people were looking forward to in the Megatins, actually in the last comment section on Market Watch. I was surprised how many people want the cover cards in higher rarity, and this would be the maximum rarity, wouldn't it? Except for, there's a higher rarity in the OCG. The 20th Anniversary Secret Rares. Now, I don't know what we're calling our new rarity here in the TCG, Extra Secret or something, but with 20th Anniversary, you actually get this stamp within the cards that say 20th. This will probably go away after a certain amount of time in the OCG. You get this red secret lettering too. It's really nice, and you see throughout the card that it is fully hollow throughout. And you get the Prismatic Secret Rare look inside, too. They did such a freaking good job on these. I actually got this for past format tabletop max rating some of the decks. This is for Cyberstein OTK format. So look forward to that in the future of tabletop. Next up, more of a classic ultimate rare. Honest. Really enjoying, past format tabletop. This guy's won me plenty of duels back in the day with Lightsworn versus Teledad. So we'll be building the top deck in tabletops, and then also the counterpart deck. So the mirror match and then the rival deck will appear. Another card I don't own in English, Ultimate Rare Phantasm. I think these were actually $2 on release before that expensive Japan shipping. And now it's more towards $8 to $9, but still an amazing pickup. If you're looking to proxy and you're actually paying for those eBay proxies, you're doing it wrong. You should be buying cards like these, if you can find the ways to do that. Next up, I have a friend with 8 O's who's really gonna appreciate this one. This is very similar to our Hobby Leagues, except you get it in Prismatic. Look at that. So this would be the, I think, highest rarity breaker over there. But it looks freaking nice. Another classic, some people opt to play in GOAT format, Don Zalug. We can't have the guns over here in the TCG, though, that he has. Dual wielder. Man, Don Zalug really takes me back. And another card that used to be very expensive for her, I believe, Champion Pack version. She has a Censored because she's got some under boobies there. But in Prismatic Secret that really glosses well. I really like her. Now, I bought these purely because of the freaking T-pose video and no other reason. So no sane lad would do this, but Ultimate Rare Chrononauts. After that video is when I placed this order. And yeah, sometimes you make impulsive buys that you shouldn't have, but one of the most intimidating T-posing cards. How about that alternate art Borlo Dragon, the true art? Those cannons, the back almost looking like a sick polymerization look. Man, they have some nice stuff over in the OCG. How about Parallel Rare? Union Hanger. I think it's actually a Parallel Common rather than Hollow, but it looks pretty nice. The camera's not quite capturing how good it looks, but I'm pretty happy with this one. Calvin Tahan would be proud. This is an example of what I would send to the classics on Patreon. On Patreon, you get to pick Waifu, Classic, Ultimate Rare, or Random. And this is kind of an example. Yugi Nono's one of his favorite cards. I would actually get this for him. But these are really, really freaking cool. You can see when the light hits it right that the camera can capture it. Whew. And newer Ultimate Rares, such as the Samorg. Like, this was a freaking $1. It wasn't that hard to get, but combined shipping on cards makes it a little cheaper. It's not cheap to get things from Japan. Next up for the Dragon Ruler decks, how about a Prismatic Secret Rare Tempest? I'm not doing it right unless I'm flexing, right? That's YouTubing 2019. I gotta flex with these cards. Lost Art, Foolish Burial, and Ultra. And it's almost like I'm giving most of these away. And then you have the halos on the ladies in Solemn Judgment, something we can't have over here yet. I'd love to see this one as a Lost Art, especially since Konami brought it back to 3. But they've only gone with the Devil Horns. They haven't gone with any of the Angel stuff yet. Prismatic Rare. Dark Arm Dragon. Definitely prepping up for Teledad on tabletop. Now, this is something that I bought on a whim and I've had for a while. Millennium Rare Potato Chips. Yes, that's couch potatoes eating potato chips. This is a promotion that ran with an actual potato chip company in Japan. Pretty cool stuff. We've got Gemini Imps, a hand trap I always suggest having in your collection, just in case it becomes relevant. Don't want to get Wumblard. But this is a pretty cool card in general. You can see the eyes actually have foil there. And for Pepe, which is another tabletop deck we'll be building for past format. Good old Dinoster. An ultimate rare. So, thanks for watching. Again, been getting some pretty cool things from over there. This is a prize that's already been given away. I have a sealed one that's mint. You can see this got a little crushed, but this is also a playmat from over there. We've got the OCG Dark Magician Girl with... Sorry, I gotta put this tube down. With the Magic Cylinders look. Again, they just get so many freaking cool playmats. And the final things to show off here are very unique, actually. We've got... This will be on the Legacy of the Duelist stream as a giveaway. Oh no, you can see me, the tuber in the reflection. We've got a poly resin Gaia the Fierce Knight from 1999, the very beginning of Yu-Gi-Oh! So he'll be given away, as well as the mighty Dark Magician. I know not a lot of people are used to this look on him, but we're talking about Season 0 here for these, so they're really cool. And finally, man, what if that was like an accidental face reveal, you know? We've got Mystic Elf being Holy Elf. This is one I'd hunted down for a while. I'm going to be keeping this one, but these two are actually extras for me. So look forward to the Legacy of the Duelist stream on the drop date of the 20th, 24-hour stream. We'll have some pretty unique giveaways there. And thank you so much for watching, everybody. If you like this video, you want to see more OCG cool stuff, I have some of it lying around. Hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, and let me know what kind of stuff you want to see, such as maybe a better look at these Yu-Gi-Oh! Poker chips one day.